Alright, what we're looking at today is to look at drawing parallel lines to a particular line on your drawing. It says over here that you need to construct a parallel line of 20 millimeters away from line AB. So I'm going to set my pair of compasses to 20 millimeters. I go to line AB over here and I'm going to draw a little construction line arc. Now I'm drawing in red lead, and that is a construction line. I now take my ruler, I go up there and I place it as a tangent to that line, and I'm going to draw a line going across which is now parallel to AB. Right, the next one, it says that I need to draw a parallel line at 30 millimeters away from CD. Same story, set your pair of compasses to 30 millimeters, go into CD over here, draw a construction line arc, and take your set square lined up with your T-square, and you draw a line as a tangent to that arc, and you have a parallel line 30 millimeters away from CD. The last one, they ask you to draw a parallel line of 25 millimeters away from EF. So you're going to set your pair of compasses to 25 millimeters. You come into the line EF and you're going to draw a construction line arc over there. Now what I'd recommend is that you move your set square out the way, your T-square out the way. You're going to find another set square and you're going to line your two set squares up over here. Okay, so you get that, so that you've got the set square like that and like that. Line this edge over here up with EF as accurately as you can. Place your force down on that top set square there, slide it across, and you'll have a parallel line. Line it up. Now hold this down really firmly, and you're then going to draw in a parallel line to EF over there. Right. I've put another little exercise in over here which I'd like you to try. It says construct two parallel lines 15 millimeters on either side of line GH. Now you don't have GH on your board just yet. What I'd like you to do is to take your 0.3 pencil and you're going to come in over here, more or less in line with, you see where NC is over there, and I want you just to draw in fact, take it down to sort of the middle of that 3 over there and draw in a center line, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash. Okay, and we can label that with a GH, G and H over here. Right, once I've got that, I then take my circle stencil, and it says that I need a line 15 millimeters on either side. So take your 30 millimeter radius, okay, 30 millimeter, not 30 millimeter radius, 30 millimeter diameter circle over here, and you're going to draw in a construction line on that side and that side, these two construction line arcs, and I can now take lines drawn exactly 15 millimeters away from that center line, and that is a very useful trick to have. You're going to see me using it many times in some of the mechanical drawings and other drawings that we do. Right, that one is done. The next one is to do this over here. It says that they've given you a whole bunch of lines over here, and they're going to ask you to construct tangential arcs with a radius, in this case of 20 millimeters between AB and CD. Right, so what do I need? Again, I need the pair of compasses, and I'm going to set them to 20 millimeters. I'm going to take my pair of compasses, set to 20 millimeters. I come in over here and I'm going to draw in a construction line arc with a radius of 20 millimeters and a construction line arc with a radius of 20 millimeters. Once I've got that, I'm then just going to check very quickly to see whether this angle over here is at a set square angle. That is a 60-degree angle, which makes life very easy. You're then going to draw a construction line as a tangent to that arc, okay, construction line. It's not a dark line, it's a construction line. And this, I'm going to take a construction line coming to a tangent to that arc, going across there. Let's get that in place. Once I've got that in place, I then take my pair of compasses. I still set to that 20, and you'll find that I'm able to draw an arc which will come around and touch both sides perfectly over there and over there. Just need to move that point until it is actually touching there, and I'm now going to draw in a nice dark arc going around like that. Right, once I've got that in place, the next one, it says construct an arc with a radius of 14 millimeters to EF and GH. There's EF and GH. So I'm setting my pair of compasses to 14 millimeters. 14 millimeters. Coming over here, draw a construction line arc over there. Draw a construction line arc over there. And I'm going to draw in a construction line going across as a tangent to that, and draw a construction line as a tangent to that. Right, once you've got that in place, take your pair of compasses again, and you can then draw in this 14 millimeter radius, starting there and ending there. Should end up perfectly linking up over there. Right, the last one, it says that you need to construct a tangent with a radius of 28 millimeters to the given lines. I'm actually going to increase that, if you don't mind. I'm going to increase it to, I'm going to make it 32 millimeters. Let's change that to 32 millimeters. It'll just be a little bit easier. 32 millimeters. Everybody got that? 32 millimeters. And it'll make life a whole lot easier. Set your pair of compasses to 32 millimeters. A 32 millimeter radius. Place it over here. Draw a nice construction line arc. Place it over there. Draw a nice construction line arc. Let's just move it along a little bit. There we go. Okay. I'm going to draw a construction line coming across over here. And I'm going to just check and see whether this angle over here is a 30 degree, which it is, which makes life easy. Come down over here and draw a construction line going across there. And with your radius of 32 that we've got over here, I'm going to draw a little arc going around over there, which is really not showing up very well on this because of these two lines that are actually intersecting. Right, that's that done.